Emergence.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, come on.
5-star vibes.
Out from underneath.
Huge 5-star vibes with this right here.
Come on now. You know that it's time to emerge.
I love it. What up, Rob? How you doing?
Arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms
Oh, another synth. It went synthwave with this album.
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb,
Cool.
dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind, I drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, to be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor. Arms around me, arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me. I've got solar blessed for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within my blood.
This is sick.
Light might tear right through my skin, so tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No
Yeah, it
matter
has.
what you do, no
Go from this from sundowning. Bro, I will be surprised if Fightstar didn't make this band. If they didn't bring everyone together to become a band, I will be very surprised if they're not behind this band. Because they sound almost just like them. believes in God. I wonder if they believe in God. What the fuck? That's sexy. I like that. That's cool. Pretty cool. It's like a futuristic saxophone outro. Very cool. Pretty cool, man. So that song, really, really cool. I really, really love this part. Where's that one? That one part. This part. This and the harmonies, they both remind me of Fight Star. I don't know why, but they do. And I like this part too. That synth. Then the cymbals come in. Or this is trap, yeah. The next one's cymbals. Right there. That's cool. God, I love that. That is sick, dude. That was a good song. I like that a lot. I want to jump into these lyrics. Again, I'm not going to read all this fucking lore. All right. I guess, should I read the lore? Fuck it. Oh, Carl Brown produced this. Okay, Carl Brown. Cool. In Manchester. That's where fucking Kevin's from. Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another word I heard. Oh, I have a feeling we are close to the end. Laying in verse is basically basically he was indoctrinated by sleep to deliver a word, you know. Is it bound? Carl Bound. Sorry. Carl Bound. Or Bone. Carl Bound? Carl Bone? Sorry. He was indoctrinated by sleep to deliver a word to the people in sundowning. Well, actually, all the way back in 1, sleep took over his form, and he spoke through. He's basically spoke to us through sleep, and sleep is basically a demon or an entity that the humans are not aware of. You know, basically, it's just, I don't know. It's so much lore. I don't want to get into it. Only reason sleep is living is because of Vessel's promise to her. Yep, promise to sleep. Sleep is a girl. Relogi relinquished again. A call back to Aquawasia, putting down the roses, picking up the sword. Yep. Vessel being overwhelmed by sleep's influence, falling into sleep. So come on. I'm out from underneath who you were. Come on now. You know that it's time to emerge. Begging sleep to change. He knows she has the capacity to love him back, but too attached to who she used to be or too stubborn. He wants her to emerge like a butterfly from a cocoon. He's beckoning sleep to hold him. Wrap your arms around me, perhaps in affection and perhaps in control. Given the context of the song, I think it means in affection. I'm not reading all this. Carbide on my... Are you a carbide on my nano? I believe that deals with like industrial processes and computers. Red glass on my light bulb. Used to helping enhance sleep by repressing blue lights. Yes, dark light in my culture. Using dark light lab culture can reveal presence of fluorescent substances like bacteria and fungi by making them glow. Sapphire in my white gold. White gold is a protective element thrown beneath other offerings to ward off evil spirits. Yes, Hinduism. Burst out of my chest, hide out in the vents. Xenomorphs. That's a reference to xenomorphs. Has to be. Or vessel parasite, the alien. He does not know. Yeah, referring to his racing heartbeat when he's with her, indicating the lust that he feels for her. Yep, my blood beats so alive. Might bite right through your lens. He's saying he's going to retaliate. She was a camera, he was a dog. He's going to bite her lens off. Another reference to observation, exploitation, and research. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Reference to sundowning, yes. God speaks to enemies who be asking for that cosign. This could be Vessel's way of trying to reach out to those who go against sleep and himself within a code to say he has overarching power against them. You know the behavior. Represents the pattern of abuse, yes. Canines of the Savior, Jaws reference, yes. Show me those pretty white jaws, yep. It all comes full circle. All the albums, all the EPs they made, it all flows together. I love it. There's only one other band out there. Excuse me. There's only one other band out there that sticks to the lore on every single album, and that is Mechana. That is the only other band that I know that goes deep like this into lore. I love this. This is a good album so far. I really don't want to read all these references, guys. It's going to take me fucking years of it. But it's all callbacks to telomeres. Dude. Yeah, I can't do all this lore. So this is going to be the last song reaction you'll see lore. I'm just going to look at the lyrics and try to figure out what they're trying to get at.